Hi, I'm Lucas.
And I'm Leo.
And welcome to this week's Royal Roundup.
What is wrong with you guys? Did you have breakfast today?
I forgot to eat breakfast.
I forgot to eat breakfast.
Olvidé desayunar.
Did you eat breakfast today?
Breakfast is an important meal because
It breaks the overnight fasting,
it replenishes your supply of glucose.
provides other essential nutrients to keep your energy levels up.
Breakfast kickstarts your metabolism, helping you burn calories throughout the day.
Skipping breakfast can lead to unhealthy eating and weight gain.
Breakfast gives you the energy you need to get things done and help you focus in school and at work.
I don't eat breakfast every day, but I'm going to try harder to.
Students need fuel for their bodies and brains so that they can engage in deep learning and discover their awesome possibilities. That's why we're so excited to offer Second Chance Breakfast.
We know not everybody gets a chance to have breakfast in the morning. I mean, it's dark outside, you're not fully awake yet.
It's a way for kids who have not eaten their breakfast at home or in our cafeteria to grab a breakfast, a grab-and-go breakfast before your C2 advisory.
We will have 2 stations set up in the hallways for you to grab your breakfast and head to your home base.
Do you know your test scores can improve if you're eating a healthy breakfast every day?
Second Chance Breakfast is for people who did not get breakfast in the morning. You can only have one breakfast, but I do encourage you to come in the morning because you will have more options.
I want all kids eating a healthy breakfast every day, either down in our cafeteria or with the new Second Chance Breakfast.
College Week will be held March 11th through the 15th at North Junior High.
This is a week to celebrate different post-high school options.
My parents, I think, have gone to college, but in Mexico.
We went to the University of Minnesota in the Twin Cities a few days ago. I have a field trip.
I've been taking a look at a lot of colleges, specifically Winona State University.
I thought about maybe trying out for the U of M.
Actually, I'm thinking about Mankato. They're going to be asking people questions about the college.
Come with us.
I graduated from University of Wisconsin, River Falls.
I want to go to Iowa State.
I would want to go to the U of M.
Yes, my dad went to the University of Minnesota.
So I'm thinking about going to Brown. Want to go to Grand Canyon University. Yeah, I really want to go to art school when I'm older.
I went to Iowa State University in Ames, Iowa.
I graduated from University of Wisconsin, River Falls.
I went to Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and then I transferred, came back home to the University of Minnesota.
My dad was the first of his family to go to college.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I started first thinking about college when I was a 9th grade student here at this very school.
I came from a line of people who went to kind of big name colleges.
The other thing I was doing was playing college basketball. So for me, I was being recruited to go to different colleges.
I went to Duluth for my first year.
I ended up going to Wartburg College in Iowa, in Waverly, Iowa, for my undergraduate.
And knowing what kind of GPA, what kind of test score I needed to be accepted.
I went to Carleton College, which is in a small town south of here, Northfield, Minnesota.
So probably one of the most exciting opportunities I had in college was to study abroad. And it was one of the things that drew me to St. Olaf.
Meaning I was a little underprepared, and it was my writing skills and really becoming a thoughtful writer with all the things that we actually, I feel like, do a good job of teaching here at North Junior High.
And my classes were really, really hard. I wasn't fully prepared for college.
I went to England the following year and lived and studied abroad through the Duluth program.
There were speakers, music, film, clubs, sports.
I loved being challenged and learning about things more deeply that I wanted to learn about, especially like with politics and with literature and all sorts of environmental law and things like that.
I became a varsity diver and I dove all 3 years that I was my sophomore, junior, and senior year.
At the very end of the year, I really made some close friends, and I think that kind of saved my college experience.
Halfway through, after 2 years of being at Colorado State and transferred to Texas Tech, where I finished and got my degree. But basketball for me really gave me focus when it came to academics. because the goals were super clear.
I had an opportunity to be the student body vice president with a friend of mine who was the president.
I think I learned to do the most was just manage my time.
But time management is incredibly important.
I kind of wish when I was in like 9th grade, someone had started with, what are you interested in doing in the world that you care about? And then helped me see that that was a different way to think about choosing what I wanted to study.
As 9th graders, it's just a really good idea to learn about different kinds of colleges and if possible visit different colleges.
Start even now thinking about the kind of place you want to live and the kind of community you like to be a part of, and then apply for scholarships and financial aid, and people in high school will talk to you and help you through that part of it.
Welcome to the Pride Zone.
Jada Lyons, grade 7.
Nora Beatrice, in grade 8.
Sydney Spears, grade 8.
Elijah Pacini, in grade 8.
Oren Vogel, grade 7.
Diego Santos Metza, also in grade 7.
Monday, March 11th is North Junior High Service Night. Service Night is a time to perform and experience service. Many of our 9th graders will be in the gym performing service or gathering data for their service projects, and they need you.
Our community project is focused on food waste and ways to stop that from happening. So we had this idea by looking at the cafeteria. We saw people throwing away their food.
Me and my partner are doing one on media bias. So, because we want everyone to be informed about the kind of media that they use.
Our community project is about immigration. We would like to raise awareness about what immigrants have to go through.
We will be doing a survey on March 11th to gather the data and what people know about immigration, so please come.
We plan to present to the kids about the ways we found to stop food waste.
We also want you to be there to be able to understand the issue, and so that we can talk to real people about what they see in the media.
Please join Service Night to participate in service activities with 9th grade community project groups. You'll be able to learn about important topics, share your opinions, make things, and help make a difference in your community. Service Night will be in the North Junior High gym from 3 to 5 p.m. Monday, March 11th.
I hope you can come on March 11th. It's going to be fun.
Monday's Connect to question is, if you had to change your name, what would you change it to?
That's all for today's Royal Roundup.
This weekend will be the Willy Wonka Jr. play held at Eisenhower Community Center. Hope to see you there.